Did you hear of the serial sperm donor with 500 plus children who's being sued for increased incest risk? Yeah, what's his name? Caleb texted me. It's like he has like an NPC name. It's like John Madison or something. Well, it's probably not John Madison. That's one of the fucking founding fathers. But oh, it's James Madison. What's the guy's name? Jonathan Jacob. Jonathan Jacob Meyer. Yeah, I saw that. Exit tier 1 Sheev and the tier 1 tech. And the Prime Daniel and the resub world. Give sub Rocky. I guess I can pull it up. Sperm donor Jacob Meyer sued over incest risk. Yeah, this is the guy that's got like 500 kids because he just kept donating his... Or, actually, what was the whole story? It was kind of nefarious, from what I recall. It's been a long time, though, since I looked at it. Jonathan Jacob Meyer has donated sperm to at least 13 clinics, including 11 in the Netherlands, where he was blacklisted in 2017 for fathering 102 children. Man's out here trying to be the next Genghis Khan. Be the dad to half the population. The group alleges that the serial donor has lied about the number of children he's fathered. We're taking action against this man because the government is doing nothing. He has global reach via the internet and he does business with large international sperm banks. Do they like him? Do the sperm banks like him? Is he providing them like a valuable service that they defend him? I have to imagine they have access to plenty of sperm. They probably don't need him, right? He's replaceable. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Metalhead. Appreciate it. The resub Zed, 98, Pyro, and Adrian. Would I ever donate sperm? Probably not. Not even because I think it'd be like a yucky, weird experience. I just feel bad because I'd condemn a kid to be short. And not everyone can deal with such a burden. Yeah, I wouldn't want him to grow up to have like short man syndrome, like short man rage. Thanks to the Prime RJ, the resub original. Have you seen the wild situation in El Salvador about gangs? Yeah, of course I did. We talked about that on stream not too long ago. If I had known he had already fathered more than 100 children, I would have never chosen this donor. When I think about the consequences this could have for my child, I'm sick to my stomach. Going to the court is the only way to protect my child. That is quite an interesting situation. He's fathered so many children that it's now a non-zero risk that those kids grow up and then they end up, you know, reproducing with each other, not knowing that they're related. Thanks to the Prime Ball Stick and the resub MoistCr1tikal, Stark, and Sweets. That is a good guess, Adonis, but that's just more of like a... Well, actually, yeah, that would fit the definition. I was going to say it's more of like a crime than a genre, but so is that, the speeding shit. Do you think this is a kink of his? No, I think he's just some kind of like B-tier supervillain from a comic book. Like he hatched this nefarious plot and it's a long-term con where it's like, I'm going to fill the Netherlands with, you know, hundreds of my children and they'll never know. And then the inbreeding will commence and lead to generations of brain decline. I'll destroy the Netherlands from the inside out. That kind of thing. Holy shit. An Australian couple paid over $6,500 to a Danish fertility clinic for his sperm. What? We chose him because he was worldly, creative, and very intelligent. He was open to meeting his donor children, and he looks like my partner. It sounds like she was just attracted to him. He could have just given it to you au natural. You didn't even have. You probably wouldn't have even had to pay $6,500. He won't be stopped. I think it's disgusting. I'm incredibly angry and disappointed. I can't believe I have to tell my child that he has hundreds of siblings. Yeah, it is kind of fucking wild. Wow. What a crazy situation. Thanks the resub Rigatoni, Danny, and Saucy. Nice, Avenger. Well, they're spreading the good word. Will there be schedules to the Moist Global merch drops? Nah, I just gotta tell you on stream and then drop the video when it's time. There's a Prime Space. Moist Moguls plays right after this series of Oxygen and TSM. It's gone to a map 3, so it's been a bit of a long one. Yeah, we play soon. Any MWL during WrestleMania weekend? Next MWL episode is getting filmed in the next few days and should be up in probably about a week or so. It's a fucking banger. We're trying to showcase all of the capabilities of the MWL, and I really think what we've got cooked up for this next one goes hard. We had to get entire... I don't want to spoil anything, but I guess it's fine for little bits of information. We had to get an entire set made in order to amplify some of the production, improved everything around it. There's a tier 1 sex tape, tier 1 ramen in the prime, and Ferial in the resub Rhytherium. Dow Jones is the best heel in wrestling today. I know, man. And don't even get me started on NASDAQ. That fucking fiend. That man's the devil. Thanks for the bits of injure. If you had to get in the ring, what would your persona be? I don't know, man. I keep coming up with, like, the goofiest fucking wrestling names. I am always thinking about wrestling shit now. We've been coming up with some crazy characters. So I don't know which one I'd choose for myself. There's some fucking bangers, though. Thanks for resub Nanpo. Do you have any info on the alien mothership thing? No, man, of course not. The only statement they made is like, yeah, I guess it could be an alien mothership. But it's probably not.